Liaisons Part 1. The word liaison is borrowed from French. It means a link or a connection. In pronunciation, liaisons are the connection between two words. In American English, words are not pronounced one by one. Usually, the end of one word attaches to the beginning of the next word. This is also used for initials, numbers, and spelling. Part of the glue that connects sentences is underlying. Homodrome that only breaks when you come to a period and sometimes not even then. You have this underlying ham in your own language and it helps a great deal toward making it sound like a native speaker. Once you have a strong intonation and you need to connect all those clear steps together so that each sentence sounds like one long word. So let's practice this one. The dime. The dime easier. They tell me that I'm easier. They tell me that I'm easier to understand. So instead of saying they tell me that I'm easier to understand, say it. They tell me that I'm easier to understand. So let's practice on how you are going to introduce yourself. Hello, my name is John. I'm taking American accent training. There's a lot to learn, but I hope to make it as enjoyable as possible. I should pick up on the American intonation pattern pretty easily. The only way to get it is to practice all of the time. I use the up and down or peaks and valleys intonation more than I used to. I've been paying attention to pitch too. It's like walking down a staircase. I've been talking to a lot of Americans lately and they tell me that I'm easier to understand. Anyway, I could go on, but the important thing is to listen well and sound good. Well, what do you think? Do I?